Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. It is Ange McKay, North Shore Stamper, coming to you live from North Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada. I've been good this week. I feel like I'm kind of starting to get a grip on my own life again, interestingly enough. Menu tomorrow can be chaotic because it's Friday and Sean's working and whatever. And then Saturday is my child's 20th birthday, but we'll sort it out, right? I know I'm on early tonight. I actually have plans this evening, so I thought I would jump on early. And I want to share with you, if you missed it, Stampin' Up! This year released a crafting advent calendar. Oh, I appear to be frozen. Okay. No, I appear not to be frozen. Okay, perfect. Good. Just check it. I probably should have closed all my 9 million windows. I am notorious for being the girl of 3,000 windows open. It's like my thing. My kids in my class laugh so hard at me when I project my computer to the screen because they're like, really? You have that much open? I'm like, yeah, I do. What's your problem? This is what happens when you're an adult and you have lots of things on the go, right? So I'm just making sure who else can I close? I can close you. I can close you. I can close that preview window. I can close my mail. And then I need to put myself on do not disturb. Okay, look at me learning today. I know Sue and I've actually been trying this week to just make time. Oh no, okay, Judy, you know me. I would never do that. Okay, what I am gonna do, I am gonna make a card, so you will be surprised, but you're gonna see. So what happens? I'm not actually my doors are all kind of closed right now. Now, obviously, for obvious reasons, I had to open my calendar. There's nothing in it right now, Jude. I've taken everything out. Okay, everything is out of my windows, so you will not see anything. I'm just kind of pushing them all closed because I'm doing a class with it. So for obvious reasons, I had to open mine. So no, Judy, you are totally good. So this incredible advent calendar is a 12-day class. 12-day calendar. Thanks, Keish. And Allison Sullivan and I are doing a class on December the 13th. Now, people are like, why December the 13th? Because you will open a box on day 1, day 2 of December, and that's how we assumed most people would do it. So that meant we could mail you your make and take pack on the 13th. Then we could do a class with all your goodies and you would have everything there. So I'm going to give you, this is not one of the cards for that class, but I'll explain that class to you too. Okay, so Al and I, that is going to be, if I'm remembering correctly, not losing my mind, it's an 8-card class. 12 days of Christmas. We're sending it to you. I did not. Yeah, we're doing 8 cards. Exactly. That's what I thought. Okay, so it's going to be an 8-card class. Now, if you purchase the Advent calendar from us, you will get that class for free, which is so exciting. But then it gets better. So then I decided to partner with some incredible other friends. And I have also done another 12 project, I kid you not, 12 project tutorial. Now, you can purchase the PDFs for these classes, no problem. You can get them both free from me if you're doing my Advent calendar class with me in Canada. You can get the 12 project PDF for free with me with a $75 purchase. I've kind of done it in a whole whack of different ways. So this is very exciting. You're going to want this. I am going to make a card tonight with some of the products in it, but I'm not actually going to go showing you a ton of details about the products. So Jude, maybe you do want to wait. I don't know if you're like going, I don't even want to see some of the things that are in it. I'm not going to like show it, but I'm going to get the bits ready and kind of do it that way. So you won't see me pulling out die sets or anything like that because I'm going to do it all off camera. But you will see me kind of putting some things together. Now, this card I'm doing tonight, it is simple. Okay, so this is just a very basic one. But as I said, that class that I did, the 12 project one, is like phenomenal. Mine and Al's, phenomenal. You want to take advantage of it. So if you have missed my link for this, did I get it? Here, I'm just trying to find it. Copy. StreamYard. Doot. Paste. There we go. Okay, so there's the links. So this one, what I did is in your advent calendar, you get an incredible selection of bits. Like I said, that you get bits. There is a bit literally a bit of everything in it. It is so insanely beautiful. But one of the things that you will get when you open your kit, and this I can show you because it's not inside of your advent calendar. Good, go, Judy, get off. Love you. Bye. Is everybody gets this 12 days of crafting advent calendar stamp set. But doing the class with you and Allison. Yeah. You get it. You'll get everything for free, Linda. Don't worry. All my people who are on it will get, like, who bought the kit for me. You're totally fine. Thank you, Lisa. So this is not a surprise to you because the second you open up not your actual advent calendar, but your box that it came in, we all got this for free. So this was like a bonus. We got this beautiful stamp set, the 12 days of crafting advent calendar. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead. I'm not going to show you the incredible designer series paper thing, maybe potentially. Well, we all knew that. We heard that. Be careful if you go to my registration, there is a video link as well. Don't go on it if you want all surprises. Okay. I didn't go to it. I really didn't want to see it. It was super funny. I even knew there were videos out there when I hadn't got my box yet. And I really didn't want to see what was in it from other people opening it. I wanted to be able to open it myself. Okay, so give me 2 seconds. I'm going to get, not showing you what I'm using over here, but you're going to get some cute little tidbits. Now, Rhonda and them have been doing, they did, you see little sneak peeks of our projects. So I think kind of they've been doing one each kind of thing. So I'm going to give you one too. There. Now this is, like I said, this is a simple project. I love the fact that we're doing this on December 13th. People are like, well, isn't that a little bit late for Christmas? No, your advent calendar is not a Christmas crafting one. It is an all year round. Yes, Lise, go to that link. There are 2 different PDFs you'll be able to buy. So I'll kind of explain it. There it is. One more time. If you go to the bottom and you're doing the registration, their first PDF is a $25 PDF option, only available outside of Canada. And then what? I think we got something funky there. $30 PDF Canada, only no crafting kit. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. Okay, so if you're outside of Canada, there's a $25 PDF option. That's for the one for mine and Allison's class. That's the 8-card class. Then there is also a 12 Days of Christmas additional add-on PDF. That one is $33. That's the one with the 12 projects. Okay, you gave up. There were so many. I know. So many people just opened it live. Good. Go buy, share. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, so I have right here these gorgeous little bits, and you're like, wait a minute, where did she come up with those? Well, I'm not even going to show you because they're not like it's not like it's one thing. So you might be going, well, are they dies? Are they pop outs? What? I'm not telling you. You're going to get some bits. So I've got these beautiful bits here. Now the way that I'm going to work my bits, and you can see that one's like a really lovely leafy print. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to add some seal. Okay, then this one I'm going to stick down just about there. That might be a bit too low for where I wanted it, but that's okay. I'll make it work. Okay, then this one, we're going to do the same thing over here. Okay, so yes, as I said, I'm not actually going to show you the products that are in it because I don't want to do that. But okay, then Jan, we're doing a little project using the advent calendar. So if you are trying to keep the entire thing completely secret, I'm not actually like pulling out the products and showing them to you live. I'm just kind of doing things down low under my desk and making it like kind of not showing you what the main product was and just kind of working with it. Okay. So just be careful. Okay, people. I will not be offended if people get off. I just know how I am with this kind of stuff. And I was the kid that knew everything I was getting for Christmas as a child, as embarrassing as that is. I was a peeker. And my first Christmas, not knowing, this is so embarrassing, what I was getting for Christmas, was the year that my mom and dad moved away to Winnipeg. And I was doing my first Christmas with Sean. What number are you doing, please? I'm so confused. What do you mean? What number am I doing about what? And I didn't know. I knew nothing. It was my first Christmas knowing nothing I was getting for Christmas. And I realized it was really fun. I was like, oh, this is what I missed all those years of sneaking in and peeking. I would open parcels up and then retape them. Like it was so bad, you guys. It's actually kind of embarrassing to admit as an adult. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm not doing a specific day. We didn't do ours like that. So kind of each day that we did, you would already have opened the doors. You're so cute, Marianne. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do, okay. I think you might be piecing some stuff together. So we didn't do like door 1. We were like, okay, if you are day 5, then you can use anything from days 1 through 5. But we didn't use them all, right? So that's kind of, that's how it worked. So this wouldn't help you in terms of knowing. Okay, then I'm gonna take this gorgeous one directly in. But as I said, everybody, the stamp set is not a secret. So when you open your box that Stampin' Up! Sent you that had the advent calendar box inside of it, this was kicking around in it. You wouldn't have had to kind of open that for anything. Okay, next. This is one of my beautiful stamps from it. I'm losing people. I'm so sorry. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna come in here. There, gorgeous. Come down here. Put that one in. Oh, sorry. I thought my finger was inky. It was not. It's okay. We're under control. Okay, no inky fingers. Okay. There. Now I need to go to my bin. So just everybody stand by for a sec. Okay. Let me go over here. You can't see it. I kept everything actually, I was really careful to keep things out of your way. I was like, no, you don't get to see them. Okay, I'm just going to peek in here and see what I've got that I could use for this card, as I did use something on the original sample. Okay, I could do, no, don't want that. Sorry, just ignore me for a minute, okay? Sorry, in there, did you? I'm totally talking to myself because the thing that I used on my original card, I think we only have one of. So that kind of makes it hard to replicate that. So let me just kind of, I'm going to have a little peek here and see what else I can use. You love mixed font. I agree. I am a huge mixed font girl. So beautiful. Okay, no. I'm just trying to decide what else I could use for this. Oh, maybe I could do it on paper, and then that way you really wouldn't see any of it. Hang on, stand by. Stand by. Okay, let's get a little bit of basic paper. Okay, we're gonna come here. Let's use this guy. We're gonna give ourselves, I've got some on blocks right now, so don't mind me. There. And there. Okay, so that's what we need. I love that the stamp set has both. So we've got sentiments and we've got images, which is kind of a kick butt way to go. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay, so I'm going to change it up from my original card, and I feel like I can because of what we're doing. Over here. There we go. Okay. Now, I didn't use this on my original card because I had something else really cool that I could use in it, which you can't see. I'm not showing you the original card because then that would give away something else that you'll be doing. Keeping it minimalistic. I'm going to go with a little bit of, this is a crushed curry. So I use some Flirty Flamingo and some oh, that's so cute. Okay, now I'm going to give myself 3 of these, I think. Oh, shoot, I didn't clean that. Well, that's okay. Okay, and then Let's do this one in reverse. Okay, whoop, super beautiful. Now I need my whoosy whatsy. Gonna clean it. We'll do one more pink. It might not have actually even been this pink, but that's okay. I kind of like it. There. I think I might try one other pink in here. Super set. I agree. Yeah, you give me those and I am good to go. Let's clean you. Gonna do one more butterfly, just in case I decide I like this color better. Or did I just use the exact same color? Yeah, I did, because I'm super special. Super special. There. Oh, this one's gonna be very inky. Okay, not ideal. Can I show you something? Because can you see that one's kind of blobby? It doesn't have a lot of detail to it. So it's because my Pretty in Pink is over inked. It often comes like that when you get a brand new ink pad. There's just too much ink in them. So what you just saw me do is I pushed back that ink. Thank you, Teresa. She's like, Pretty in Pink. I pushed back that ink. And now it's stamped super beautifully. I'm gonna bring it up and show you that because I do want you to see the difference between the two. Okay, so take a look at that butterfly. Do you see the lack of like detail? It's just like a big, okay. And then look at that butterfly that's here. So this is with me pushing back the ink and like taking it down a notch. That's with my ink pad being over inked. And so you can kind of see how it impacts your stamped image. Okay, Crushed Curry does not go there. Flirty does not. There. And Pretty in Pink. Okay, now I have to fussy cut. So you're just gonna have to sit and smile with me. This is how this works tonight. So for those of you kind of joining in, going, ooh, what are they working on? If you are taking my 12 days of Christmas crafting with the Advent calendar, I did not go through it and show all the supplies. All you are seeing, you saw a little bit with the stamp set there. Didn't show you how I made any of this or whether they're pop outs or who knows. And then I've actually die cut myself, or not die cut, I've stamped myself 3 butterflies. I'm going to use them, but I am going to fussy cut them. It is not me cheating to show you the stamp set because it was not a hidden thing. It's not within your actual 12 days. It's not something you'll open on one of your 12 days. It just comes in your box directly from Stampin' Up, separate from the actual kit, the Advent kit, but it's part, like when you order it, you still get it, but it's not going to be a surprise for anyone. It would have been in your box from Stampin' Up, not within the Advent calendar box. I'm hoping that makes sense. Okay. So, as I said, if you live in Canada and you purchase the actual Advent calendar from me, you are going to get an 8-card class with Allison Sullivan and I, and that one is happening on December the 13th because we did it the day after you would have finished opening all 12 days. And in addition, you are going to get a 12 project PDF that I have done in collaboration with Rhonda, with Erica, like a bunch of other different demonstrators. We've gone together and done it so that we can offer that to you as well. Now, if you don't live in Canada and you're like, I still like these, I have put the link in to register for my class. There is 2 PDF options. Just check, make sure you get the right one. If you don't want to purchase your Advent calendar, like you've already got it yourself, I'll also give you the 12 project PDF for free with a $75 purchase from me right now. And there's some cute projects in there. This is one of them. But I did not do this. I did not stamp and fussy cut butterflies for it. I had something else I was able to use. Unfortunately, it was something that I only had one of within something that came. And so I am unable to completely replicate it, but I thought this would totally work too. Okay. 2 butterflies down, 1 to go. There's puppy WWF happening upstairs. Okay, it's so funny. Kids at school don't know what WWF is. They think it's the World Wildlife Foundation because it's no longer called that. I totally date myself when I call it the WWF. The kids are like, it's the WWE. I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's not what it used to be. Okay. Do I have any fellow Vancouverites on with me right now? Casey, you're here. Jan, you're here. I have to tell you what video I showed my kids today. It was just based on a lesson we were doing. But do you remember during Expo 86, the movie Rainbow Wars? I love that movie. And I showed it to them today. It's only 20 minutes. Hello, I've been watching Rhonda the last 2 days. I know, aren't they cute? They're super cute. Yeah, we were kind of giddy at how they all turned out. Mm, mm. There. Okay, so yes, mine are obviously, these are not the same ones that are on my actual card, but you can kind of get a little idea. There. These can probably use big dimensionals. Okay, so let's go ahead in, and I haven't decided who's going to go where or what or how, but I'll get dimensionals on them now. So that stamp set, like I said, it is beautiful, and it comes with, I'll keep you here, love. Are you straight-ish? Yeah, you are. Like that. Woohoo! So cute. Just keeping it simple. Okay, so these are not what's on my original card. But as I said, I'm just making do. Again, I'm going to keep what I'm using off to the side. You're going to see something, but you're not going to see how it comes or how many or what you're going to get. So I'm trying to keep an element to surprise, even though I'm giving you a little bit of sneak peekage tonight. Okay. I did not show the calendar at the beginning of this video other than the outside of the box. I am not showing people the inside. I know you can watch it online. I don't know. Okay, give me 2 secs. Okay. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna go boop. And we're gonna go boop. And 1 second. Boop. Okay. Yay! So let me bring that up for you, okay? And you can see there some of the incredible products that you're going to be getting. Now, the products, you guys, I know it's a 12 days of Christmas crafting. They are not Christmas projects. These are projects that you will be completing in the new year. You'll be using for things all year. They're kind of gorgeous. I'm super excited about them. I love what they did with this. It was a real treat to get something different like that. But again, you can kind of see some cool things in here that you're going, oh, do we have that? I hope you can kind of make a little bit of guessing about what you might be getting. But yeah, I would love to see you take part in that class, whether you're Canada or not in Canada. The one with Allison and I is going to be one where you can participate in via a Facebook group video class. The other one is a PDF class, but both classes have a PDF option. Okay. Have an amazing evening, you guys. And I'm hoping to see you tomorrow, but I cannot promise it because Sean is working a 24-hour shift. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Good night. Bye.